All right. Welcome back to the now episode
これまでのこと、ちゃんと覚えてる？
Our Island.
せつな！
Rinne! Oh, what's the matter? What happened, Rinne? The moment I come home, I find Rinne's arms wrapped around me.
どうしたじゃないよ。急に空が暗くなったから何かあったんじゃないかって。
Are you worried about me?
当たり前だよ。
No. Oh.
ね、おじいちゃんは大丈夫かな？もし発電所で事故でも起きてたら。
Don't worry, everyone's fine.
もしかして様子見てきてくれたの？
Yeah, he told me off for disturbing him at work, though.
よかった。
Rinne deflates with a huge sigh. They might argue all the time, but family's still family at the end of the day. Thing is, it'll take a while to get things running again. But the looks of it. He said it's unlikely he'll make it home tonight.
そっか。じゃあ今夜は二人きりだね。
Chaka chaka boom boom. Yeah, that's right. Wait, why am I getting flustered?
じゃあ早速パーツ探しに行こっか。
See, nothing to get flustered about. That's who she is. Okay, then I'll get dinner ready at warp speed. Just wait a sec.
はい、これ。
She hands me a slightly tatty handbag. Peering inside, I found it to contain a few pieces of bread. Is this our packed lunch?
第4話、刹那出撃数。
You got that right. I knew it. Gah! I'm done! What the hell is this? The board is a sea of white, like an endless snowscape.
もう一回しよう。
What the hell are we doing? Give me a break! If I lose any more points, my Eye Ranger's comeback is never going to happen!
もう仕方ないな。
Frustrated, Rinne begins tidying away the Othello board. Don't know what that is. Damn it! If I knew this would happen, I do have been better off not betting my Setsuna points. Incidentally, I'm currently at minus 95 million. Before our game of Othello, I started off with minus 61 million Setsuna points. And each loss wiped off a million, so... Wait, that's 34 losses? And why are you crazily good at this game? You didn't even know the rules to begin with.
機械の配線と同じだよ。ショートしないように順番に繋いでいくだけだもん。
Yeah, I don't get any of it.
でも全部白にするのはちょっと難しいかも。相手の出方次第だし。
Is she a prodigy or something? She might do well if I teach her chess or go. Well, I don't know the rules myself, so it's not like there's any way to teach her. I'll just check how it's looking outside.
あ、うん。気をつけてね。
An oil lamp in hand, I proceed into the tunnel. Usually, the entrance would be bathed in a faint glow from the starlight. Same as before, huh? Rinne and I were supposed to be enjoying our time alone on the snowy peak. But in this world, nature rules the roost. The wind and snow lashes out as if to cast aside anyone who stands in its way. I bet that if I were to be caught up in the storm, they'd be swallowed whole. No matter how much people may struggle, they are powerless in the face of nature. God damn it, Snow, you bastard! There! Shake away the bad memories creeping into my mind. But the unease from those memories resurfacing just won't go away. Even now, the island is slowly continuing to sink. Will it just disappear under the snowstorm at this rate? And this definitely isn't the time to be wallowing. In fact, it's the perfect chance for a fresh start.
おかえり、せつな。どうだった？
Bad. It might be like this for the rest of the night.
そっか。あ、動かないで。雪が服に入っちゃうよ。
Rinne reaches up and brushes up the snow that had fallen on my head. I feel kind of embarrassed, like I had my head patted.
あれ
And balls.
その手に持ってるの何
This? Why? I thrust out to her a bowl, full to the brim with snow. It's shaved ice.
かき氷
I promised to get you something tasty, didn't I?
でも雪は食べられないよ
Hang on a sec. Is there... This is where the magic happens. I need to question myself. I take out the sugar I bought earlier from my rucksack and sprinkle it onto the snow. It looks a bit shoddy, but the taste should be more or less the same. Add a spoon, and presto! It's done! Rinne takes a bowl of shaved ice, her eyes swiveling about in shock. Well, give it a try.
でも雪に砂糖をかけただけで
I didn't scoop in her mouth, it's enough to cut her off.
おいしい
Right?
何これおいしいよ
Hey, don't have too much at once, or... What did I just tell you? Rinne squeezes her eyes tight and presses down hard on her temples. That's that universal reaction, alright.
すごい雪がこんなに美味しかったなんて私知らなかったあ、みんなにも教えなきゃ雪が食べられるんだったらお腹が空いても困らないよ
Best not. It's just sugar water once it's melted. It won't fill anyone up.
なんだそうなんだ
And that sugar was freaking expensive to boot. The real thing is much more extravagant. The expensive ones have red bean paste and dumplings on top.
あんこ白玉
Dumplings. Right, she wouldn't know about those. What other ones are there? Ones with strawberry syrup and condensed milk drizzled on top.
いちご練乳それなら知ってるよ
There's no telling what she knows and doesn't.
そっかいちご練乳ってかき氷のことだったんだ
With another mouthful of shaved ice, Rinne's eyes narrow. I bet she's trying to imagine the flavor of strawberry and condensed milk. But that might have proven too difficult for her, as she cracks her neck to the side. Hey, Rinne?
何
Rinne looks at me with the spoon still in her mouth. Seeing that Gillis' face makes my heart twinge. Sorry, it's just a fake. I can't show her the ocean or treat her to shaved ice. Everything I've ever given her has been fake.
偽物なんかじゃないよ
Huh?
私にはこれが本物だってこれが私が食べた初めてのかき氷だもん
The first one is real, huh? I see. You might be right.
あれどうして元気なくなっちゃうの
What are you talking about? I'm not.
あ、ごめんね私ばっかり食べちゃってるからだよね
Rinne's obviously got the wrong end of the shtick somehow. She passes me a spoonful of shaved ice.
せつなもどうぞ
This would be an indirect kiss. That were close enough not to care about that, I suppose. I'll go ahead and close my mouth and the spoon.
どうおいしい
Yeah, it's great. Just a little on the cold side. Shaved ice really is best eaten in the summer.
やっぱりおいしいでもやっぱり頭が
She can eat that much of it in this weather? Looking over, half admiring, half bemused at the spectacle, I find the contents of the bowl disappear at astonishing
ごち
speed.
そうさま
Oh, it wasn't much.
じゃあ休憩終わり今日こそ完成させるよアイランダ
Rinne heads towards the cockpit of the Islander with enthusiasm before... What's
ーお
wrong?
腹痛い
Well, she did finish it in one go. Hey, you look pale. Get to the bathroom quick. Oh right, there isn't one here. And there's a blizzard outside. What could she use instead?
もう
Rinne's eyes seem to be indicating towards something. The leaded bucket? Wait, you're not seriously going to...
せつなはあっち行ってて。
Oh, okay.
あんまり進まなかったね、アイランダー作り。
Oh, you couldn't help it. There's no way we could have gone searching around in a snowstorm.
でも、
We make our way home from her secret workshop. I'm trying to cheer Rinne up, who's dejectedly trudging along with her back slouched. And you had a stomachache too.
それはもう忘れていいよ。
Never in a million years. No, I'll never forget this day. You tried shaved ice for the first time. Today's worth commemorating.
せつなの意地悪。
Huh? Am I not lifting your spirits? Sorry, I made you eat shaved ice when the weather was this cold.
それはいいの。嬉しかったよ。私のためにしてくれたんだよね。
I guess so. I don't have anywhere to look, so I just turned my gaze to the sky. A starless, moonless, suffocating sky. Isn't it colder than usual today?
多分、空調が止まってるんだと思う。この間故障した時は、何人か投資したって噂だよ。教会は否定してたけどね。
Seriously?
大丈夫。こうすればあったかいよ。
Rinne squeezes my hands. The heat from her hands is indeed transferring to mine. I wonder if the island's inhabitants have all been living like this. Everyone huddling together, determined to endure the cold.
どうしたの？せつな。
Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine. I have someone to huddle together with. But
昨日のあの子のことが心配？
she's a sharp one.
ちょうどここだもんね。昨日、あの子と会ったの。
I should glance down the dark alley, but Karen is nowhere to be found. It's all for the best if she doesn't feel like she needs to rely on me, though. If Karen and her gang really were the ones who smashed up the generators...
下に降りる階段はあっちだよ。
Rinne lets go of my hand and points in the direction opposite her house. Jeez, she knows me better than I know myself. Sorry, Rinne. I'll be back real soon. Saying nothing more, I set off. But my feet won't follow suit immediately. There's always something pulling me back whenever I move away from her. I'm always haunted by the fear that something will happen while I'm gone, or that I won't be able to see her again.
せつな。
A voice calls out from behind. What's up, Rinne? I keep my back turned to her, because if I were to turn around, I wouldn't be able to leave. Because I do want to keep feeling the warmth of her body. But I'm not here to get comfortable.
早く帰ってきてね。
She sounds bright and cheerful, contrary to my expectations. It's like she's taking me off for work. I guess she must believe that my place is back at her home. Or maybe she's trying to make me believe that. Well, it's worked alright. You bet. I'll be right back. Because I'm looking forward to it too. The tattered, moldy but warm blanket. And the one who likes to dive underneath it. On and on, I head down towards the ruins that is the Fort Kratom. The ground beneath my feet is so dark that I can't see a single thing. Creepy. I find myself getting lost, running into dead ends again and again. I'm screwed. I don't... Shut the fuck up, Epic Games, I know that there's no chapter. I don't have any idea where Karen's hideout is, and there's no way I can fudge my way there blind. My breath is a cloud of light, as cold as the residential district is. It's even colder here. If I don't dawdle any longer, I'll seriously freeze to death at this rate. Nothing to do but give up and go home? What? Huh? Or so I thought, gazing up at the sky. Huh? The faint glow seeping from the giant window in the ceiling illuminates the spot in front of me, almost as if moonlight is beaming down through the parting clouds. Oh boy. This is... There, as if baited in the spotlight, is a grave. Actually, it's something else entirely, which looks nothing like a grave at first glance, but that's what came to mind. The giant heap looks like a barrel, a small burial mound of some kind, and placed at the top of the hill is a broken television. I find myself moving towards it.
誰だ
Karen? The lamplight in my eyes blinds me from a moment. Thanks. When my vision returns, the one I find standing there is... Karen!
セツナ
Karen. Thank goodness. I've been looking for you.
探した
Yes, sparkly eyes. Karen blinks. Then...
悪いな。今日は客を取る気にはなんねえんだ。
No! That's not what I came here!
じゃあ、私なんかに何の用だよ。
I have to wonder what her self-worth is like. Can't I just be worried about her? Well, it's sort of corny, so I won't say it out loud. Anyway, what are you doing here?
もともと第5層に通じる通気口があった場所だよ。ずっと昔に封鎖されたらしいけどな。
I see. So that's why there's an open area here. This pile of debris. It's a grave, isn't it?
そっか。よかった。一応墓に見えるんだな。
Karen says this with a little smile. Did she make this?
ここに眠ってんのはグレン・クルツ。私の姉貴だ。
What? So your older sister passed away?
亡くなった？は、ちげえよ。殺されたんだよ。教会の連中にな。
There's something kind of frightening about how calm Karen looks.
かくまってた遠征隊の生き残りが消えた。その直後だよ。姉貴がこの場所で死んでるのを見つけたのは。この辺り一面に血と肉が散らばってた。
Karen glances up at the sky. Her gaze leads up to the giant hall rising to the top stratum.
突き落とされたんだよ。上からな。
I remember staring down into the abyss from the park on the top stratum. It makes my hair stand on end. It was here all along, the pit of hell to which that giant crevice leads.
ま、表向きには事故ってことになってるけどな。奴らがよく使う手だ。
The same way as when they silenced the survivors of the exploration team, huh?
姉貴はさ、知りすぎたんだよ。
And Karen still wants to know, despite all this, about the secret of the world, the truth behind the events from 5 years ago. Still, even after losing her family, I found out who that survivor from the exploration team was, you know. Karen's expression changes in an instant. Her vacant, almost tired look stiffens up.
誰だよ。
Before that, though, there's one thing I do like to confirm with you. I choose my words carefully. But in times like these, the bluntest words are usually the most effective. Were you the ones who destroyed the generators? Karen's face tells me all I need to know. What gives? I thought your goal was a revolution. You weren't supposed to put the island's inhabitants in danger.
綺麗事だな。革命に犠牲はつきもんだろ。
But what was with that thoughtless rioting? If that's how you're going to do things, I'm not going to have any part in it.
あんたが言ったんじゃねえか。最初から諦めてたら何も変わらねえって。
What?
今朝、ピーチと二人で教会に行ったんだよ。サラのやつに会うためにな。サラの名前を出した途端、衛兵に囲まれてさ、なんとか逃げてきたけど、
Oh no.
ピーチは捕まっちまって。
Oh no. What? What is she talking about?
何が楽しくおしゃべりでもしながらお茶を飲みましょうだ。やっぱり嘘っぱちじゃねえか。私たちをおびき出すための罠だったんじゃねえか。
You're wrong. This morning, Sara overslept after making sandwiches for you guys. Never mind that. What happened to Peach?
もちろん助け出したさ。停電で奴らが混乱してる隙にな。
Nice. So she basically did it to save her friend?
幸い大怪我はしてなかったよ。まあ、しばらく仕事には出れねえだろうけどな。
Oh no. Don't tell me, the guards.
だから言ってんだろ。教会はそういう連中なんだよ。
Jesus Christ. The church is not immutable. That's what everyone said. Do decent people like Sara only make up a small part of the population? In that case, this is for Sara's sake too. Setsuna.
あ？突然なんだよ。
The exploration team survivor who made it back here. His name was Setsuna.
はぁ？ふざけてんじゃねえよ。セツナはあんたじゃねえか。
I guess I have to start from the beginning. I'm not Setsuna. I'm just colorless. Like you.
だったらその首の札は何なんだよ。
It's what Setsuna left behind. A lot of stuff happened and I ended up borrowing it. Karen's eyes narrow in suspicion at me. It's not unfathomable that she doesn't believe me. The notion that a man she met by a chance got his hands on the color of an exploration team survivor is pretty far-fetched. But that's how I've always been. Just a regular guy, standing at the top where countless coincidences converge. That's who I am. And as for my real name, it's...
これ以上ややこしくするんじゃねえ！
Huh?
あんたが何者でも関係ねえ。私にとっちゃあんたがセツナだ。
I'm young, goddammit. That's kind of... So that means... So you believe me? You believe my story? My story, which has all been lies since the beginning.
だよ。嘘なのか？
So she never doubted me from the start?
なことより私が知りてえのは、その男が外の世界で何を見てきたかだ。
That's... The words lodged in my throat. The reason my sister was killed by the church was because he returned without finding the Holy Land. I can tell her, right? Hey, do you believe the Holy Land exists? If she just has a grudge with the church, then telling her would be a piece of cake. But if she really believes in the Holy Land, however, if, like the previous Avalon, she believes that this dying world can't be saved.
何言ってんだ。信じてるに決まってんだろ。
Oh boy, then. The truth would break her heart. Yeah.
外の世界にはさ、海ってのがあって、その向こうには楽園があるんだ。そこはポカポカしててさ、空はキラキラしててさ、人はニコニコしてんだ。食べ物は食いきれねえくらいあって、仕事だって選び放題なんだ。
The sparkling ice efforts are dazzling. A paradise that exists on this earth. And even if there were, she wouldn't have the picture-perfect life she's imagining.
そこへ行くためには、邪魔する教会をぶっ潰さねえといけねえんだよ。だからこうして戦ってんだよ。
If only they weren't here to push me down. If only I could get away from here. Those are the kind of fantasies children tend to have. Dreaming alone doesn't make them a reality. But, yeah, that's the kind of girl you are. With her though, she might just get what she wants one day. For now, all she can do is talk about her absurd dream. Sorry for asking you such a weird question. I don't know what the world holds. Despite having been outside, I've always seen the entrance. And I can't travel far without the help of someone from this minuscule island. Someone like me has no right to deny someone's dream outright. That guy probably disappeared from you back then to meet Sara.
じゃあ、サラを問い詰めれば。
No, Sara doesn't know anything about the outside world either. All she knows is the fact that Setsuna returned without having discovered anything. But that's not the evidence enough to refute the Holy Land's existence. I don't know about the church, but I trust Sara. I don't have any proof. But do you really need a reason to trust someone? You risk being betrayed the moment you believe in something. Saying that, you're just a fool if you suspect everything and believe nothing but what you see in front of you.
話になんねえな。私は目に見えねえもんは信じねえ主義だ。
The girl possesses believes both that the Holy Land exists and my ludicrous story. She's certainly no fool, and she's got more courage than anyone else. The courage to keep pursuing a dream which may or may not come true.
もうわかったから私を舐めて見るなっての。
That's how I know you. She grumbles about something along the lines of, "What do you know about me?" and then returns her piercing gaze to me.
要は手詰まりってことだな。
Sorry, that's about all I learned.
やっぱトップに直接聞いてみるしかねえか。
The head honcho? You mean Sarah's father? He doesn't seem like the kind of guy you can get a hold of that easily.
当然策ならある。
Karen puffs out her chest, brimming with confidence.
サラを誘拐して脅してやるんだ。
That's a barbaric way of doing things. No, wait a sec. Kidnapping doesn't necessarily involve violence. If Setsuna saw anything in the outside world, Sara would want to know too. You actually might be onto something there.
つうわけで明日決行だ。
Wait, hang on, don't rush it. You need to think over your plan more carefully and smooth out the wrinkles first.
昔から善は急げって言うだろ。
I've got my doubts as to whether this is good or not. What are you actually planning to do?
明日の正午、教会前でこないだみてえに煙幕で騒ぎを起こす。その隙にあんたはサラをさらってくれ。
You make it sound so simple.
簡単だろ。
Well, I suppose so. Things will probably go according to plan if she can get Sara to cooperate. Actually, scratch that. Things will probably go according to plan if she can get me, Sarah's bodyguard, to cooperate. And a smiling Rinne saying she wants to save the world flashes through my mind. Got it. Catman. There must be something I can do too. Or rather, there must be something only I can do. Just promise me one thing.
サラの身に危害を加えるな。だろ？安心しろって。大事な交渉の駒を傷つけたりはしねえよ。
Thanks. The same goes for you too. I might not look like it, but I'm a soft, sheltered modern man. I don't want any bloodshed.
ほだなしのくせに肝っ玉の小せえやつ。
Meditation? Hey, heads off!
ま、わかってるって。お互い死なねえように頑張ろうぜ。
I wonder if she does have things under control. We'll just see about that. Right, give me one moment. Alright, I'm back. What is this? You're not in bed yet, Rinne?
おかえり、せつな。
After leaving Karen's side and returning home, I come back to find Rinne at her desk with a screwdriver in hand. Are you tinkering with machines again?
ちょっと今日中にやっておきたいことがあって。
You're dedicated. How about I help too? Peering closer, I see electronic chips, cables, and minuscule parts strewn all over the desk. Ugh, never mind. This looks like it's totally beyond me.
いいよいいよ。疲れてるでしょ。せつなは明日に備えて寝てて。
I come out in a cold sweat for a moment, thinking she was talking about Karen's plans. But it looks like I jumped to the wrong conclusion, seeing Rinne humming at her desk. I certainly want to be ready for tomorrow, but I can't very well rest on my laurels when she's burning the midnight oil. Is that a part of the Islander too?
そう。
タイマーの制御基盤。単位はずっと秒だと思ってたんだけど、もしかしたら違うのかもって。
She produces the blueprint for my perusal. It's a new version which Rinne drew after she learned the zoom-in function on the laptop. Let's have a look-see. Rather than a simple blueprint, it looks more like a computer program.
ねえ、ここウルード氏の計算だよ。つまり単位は年なのかも。
Nope, I don't get it at all.
あれ、だったらタイマーの最大値って5時間半じゃなくて。
Rinne fiddles with some beads on her abacus, then casts her eyes down.
2万年
I'm literally going into cardiac arrest. Or so it feels. 20,000 years. So that means it'll keep working even after 20,000 years?
計算上はね。でも、それじゃパイロットが。
No, it's not a robot, you know.
じゃあ何なの？
Huh?
セツナは何だと思うの？これ。
It's, I don't know. Maybe it's a terraforming machine or something. It makes the outside world habitable for humans in 20,000 years. It gradually warms up the world outside, like a microwave does with its contents. I was just making it up, but I feel like I might actually be onto a good idea.
それは違うんじゃないかな。
Why? This is a device for saving the world, isn't it?
外の世界は救えるかもしれないよ。でも今アイランドに生きてる人たちは2万年後にはみんな死んじゃってるよ。
Would that really save the world? No, she won't accept that at the very least.
やっぱりハイランダーだよ。だってコックピットがあるもん。
What about the pilot?
多分年を取らなくなるんだよ。パイロットになった代償でね。
This robot's seriously twisted.
ほら、セツナも言ってたじゃない。高速宇宙戦艦の乗組員は年を取らないって。
I did see that, but I was only speaking theoretically.
ねえ、やっぱりアイランダーなんだよ。
She forcefully draws that conclusion and turns back to her desk. Well, if that's what you want.
戦い続けろ2万年。
What is this? Torture! But she seems to be having so much fun, swaying along to the tune. Yet, she said she loved this world after all. And for the same reason that I do too. Back then, I thought it was because neither of us belonged to the system. I thought she could say she loved this dying world because she's seeing the world from outside the system. But I might have been wrong about that. This world is dying, no doubt about it. But the people living in it haven't given up yet. They're desperately seeking ways to see themselves through the next day. In that sense, she and I, for that matter, aren't alone. We admire the people who fight for their lives, and as we come to like them, we wish to be more like them as well. That's probably all it was. I'm part of this world too. Because look, why else did anybody not turn me away? Even when I revealed that I'm a nobody. That's proof right there. What's important is not where you come from, or where you're going to. It's what you're going to do where you are now. If I keep working hard at what I can do right now, then all my actions are sure to connect up. All my actions up to this point are connected as well to the actions of the future be. That's how it is, right?